Well, exclamation everybody, and welcome to Star Trek Starfleet Command Gold Edition. It has been ages and ages and ages since I've played this game. As I recall, it's not an easy game. I also recall that there's a lot of keyboard commands. Like, it's fast-paced enough that you really need to know the keyboard commands to kind of stay ahead of things, because navigating the menus takes so much time that you end up being on the losing end of some things, which I don't remember all the keys. There is an options menu that has all of them in there, so I'll probably try to keep learning them as I go. But I'm going to try. I'm going to sit here and see if I can figure out the game again after all this time. And actually, maybe be. Well, I won't be very good, but I'll be maybe passable at it, possibly. I do remember back in the day, I was never particularly good at it, so it was, even on the easiest difficulty, I was not having a great time with it. But I can probably muddle by a little bit here and there now. It's got years of experience now, right? Playing games. Surely that's got to count for something. But we're going to start off as Starfleet. There were several different races you can pick there, as you saw if I go back to this selection here. A couple that you might not even realize. Like, there's obviously the Klingon Empire, Romulan Empire. There's also the Gorn Confederation, the Lyrian Empire, and the Hydran Kingdom. These two are, I think, were created just for this game, or this series of games. I don't think there's any lore on them. I mean, there's lore obviously in the game for them, but I don't think these ever appear in canon anywhere. They might appear in maybe like a beta canon, where maybe they appear in Starfleet Battles, which is what this is based off, the board game Starfleet Battles, or maybe they appear in some novelization. I'm not sure, but they are very interesting in their ships and whatnot. But I need to kind of reacquaint myself with everything, so I'm going to stick with the Federation right now, and I'm going to stick with Captain. That's beginner difficulty level, Commodore's normal, and Admiral's advanced. I definitely need the beginner difficulty level, because like I said, it's even at the beginning level, it's not an easy game. And then there's the campaign is what we're going to end up doing. You can do a skirmish too here and there, and you can set it up and have all these different things here and what you can deal with. I even have the Wrath of Khan on here and stuff. I used to make. They had an API for this long time ago. I don't know if I'd ever be able to find it again. It'd be kind of cool if I could find it again. But there was a DLL that you could download, because this was a Windows, like an early Windows game. And there was a DLL that you could download, and then you could use Visual C++ to make additional skirmish missions. And I was trying to make one based off of Star Trek 6. I actually got pretty far on it. The scripting of it was actually pretty straightforward, but it was there was still a lot to be desired there. Like, the API was not well documented and all that stuff. It was kind of just something that it was thrown out there for people to mod, and that was it. Anyway, back to the main menu here. Let's do the campaign. And we can say what our technology level is going to be. If we start in the early era, smaller ships and early technology, the middle era, which is the larger ships and newer technology, or the late one. And we're going to be Captain Memory. Right, because there's the Academy ranks and Space Dock and all that stuff, Galactic News. I think maybe we'll do early era. I mean, the middle era is interesting, because that's when you start to get like the Constellation class and all that stuff. Early era is mostly like it's not even, I don't even think the Miranda ships are in the early era. I think it's mostly like the very, very early like Oberth class and stuff like that, I think is what you start off with. But it'll be a nice way for me to kind of ease myself back into the campaign. So let's begin new campaign. There we go, and let's see if I can remember how all this works, because it's a dynamic like map that you go around in, right? It kind of shows you all the different factions and who we're at war with and all that stuff. And then there's all the missions are dynamically generated. There's like 50 missions or something like that get dynamically generated or something like that. Let's first of all, recruiting office. We've got weapons officers and stuff. Veteran. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I think these are the prestige points is what you'll earn. We got 59 prestige we start off with. And we're starting off with a frigate, the Dewey. And then we can get more in our fleet as we go. And science is, this is to move them to other ships, to either second or third ship. You can have up to 3 ships in your fleet. And then you can hire on people. Right now everybody's kind of, and they get experience points, which gives them like a competency rating kind of thing as they're going. Because you see like a veteran's like 100%. As they get more, they go from like rookie to senior and all that stuff. But we're going to, let's see, vessel library. And I think, so we're in a frigate, right? Police ship. So what are we? We're an FF frigate. Okay, so we're a regular old frigate. That's what we start off with. So there's our warp power, impulse out, power, and all that stuff. Transporters. 2 transporters, 2 tractors, a shuttle. 1. We got phaser. Phaser 1, phaser 2, a phaser type 1, and 2 phaser type 3s. Right, so that's these here. And all these have firing arcs as well, which you don't see here, but I think you can turn them on when we're on the UI. These, I believe, fire only to the rear, maybe. Sometimes some of your weapons only fire in a certain arc. So you have to be careful where you're going and all that stuff. And here's your turn class of 2 and a movement cost of 1. So it's the lowest movement cost, but also the turning is very bad. It doesn't turn very fast, not efficient, all that stuff. And then there's police ship and frigate is really all we got there. And then here they're just kind of telling you everything, like the light cruisers. There's our destroyer. See, they're getting a little bit more speed there you can do. That's what we have access to. And then we have the heavy cruisers. It's got a command cruiser, which is it's not quite. I think CC command cruiser is just is not the original Enterprise. The original Enterprise is, I think, a CA, a heavy cruiser. Yeah. And a few other things here, TCC, all that stuff. Okay, trying to get back into the back into all the nomenclature and stuff that they use. So shipyard, what do we got here? So we're on the Dewey, which I don't feel like changing the names of everything, but that's that. We can trade that in if we want to and purchase something else, but I think we'll stick with that for the moment, because all these cost a lot, and I only have 59. I only have 59 prestige. You need like 804 if I wanted to get the, a CA class. So shipyard space dock. So we've got 2 sensor decoys. Or, I'm sorry, we have no sensor decoys. We've got 1 administrative. I forget exactly what that means. Suicide shuttles. We can have a maximum of 2. We don't have any. I don't think we need them yet. Marines, we have 6. We could probably dare to have. So this is 2 prestige. You get more, right? That's what the cost. That's what it is. Cost. So we can get some more Marines. I think mines. Having more mines is always a good idea. Spare parts also is a good idea. Let's get that. That's our docking cost now. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll keep it like that for the moment. Rank and medals. Tutorials. So task force. Okay. I don't remember everything here at the academy. So if I go and do... I should probably do some of the academy things because it's been so long since I've played any of this, so let's do it for the sake of trying to refresh my memory. It's got to be at least 20 years since I've played this game. Basic tactical interface controls. Okay, yeah, that's good. Lieutenant Commander. All right, let's do it.
Welcome to Starfleet Command, Lieutenant Commander. I am Captain Sulu.
Oh my!
I've been asked to take you through your final simulated exercises. We're going to teach you how to command a starship and how to handle yourself in a fight. First, let's do a quick review of a ship's basic interface and controls.
Yes, let's do that, sir.
There are 2 viewport settings available. Press the D key to toggle the 3D view screen between tactical and full screen views.
Ah, yes, okay. Very nice.
Ah, yes. The beauty of space.
Ah, yes.
Even in this simulator.
Overacting even in the games.
Space is often dangerous. Ready the never sail for battle. Press R for red alert. Red alert sets all stations aboard a starship to combat readiness.
There goes our shields.
Are brought online.
Our weapons are coming up.
Is fully charged, and the photon torpedo launchers are loaded with normal warheads.
Right, you can do overload warheads too and stuff.
At the lower left corner of the display is the Neversail's throttle and speed indicator. Let's bring the Neversail up to a helm speed of 10.
So was it plus? No, that zooms in. How about this plus? Nope, that's high energy turn. Nope, not that one. Oh, it's A, right? Or S? S, okay.
To turn the Neversail, left-click on the 3D star field on either side of the ship's current heading.
The problem is that
2 freighters have been added to this simulation.
A little too far here.
Target one of the freighters by right-clicking on the ship or the ship icon.
Okay.
Another method of targeting is to use the T key to cycle through all ships within sensor range.
Right. Got it.
Good. Now that you have the basics of helm control and targeting, let's blow something up.
Let's blow something up.
To fire on a target with your currently selected weapon, press the Z key or click the fire button on the lower right-hand side of the viewport. Destroy these 2 freighters.
Alright, so Z is to fire your current weapon. I think Shift Z is a magnum fire, so it's fire every weapon, even the ones that aren't selected. If I remember correctly. Because you see every weapon has an arc, and actually you can turn the arcs on here so you can see what weapon faces which way.
More to go, Lieutenant Commander.
And you also have to manage what shields get hit and everything like that, because you can see the shields are 2 double bars around there. So it works just like Starfleet Battles board game does. Let's target that guy and little phaser shots, and then you can see like up top my phaser power and everything going. And target's integrity as well, hull integrity. Some other phasers pointing that way. So you can see how many are ready in parentheses, I think it is. It shows you how many are ready to fire or something like that. And it turns red when it's actually in range, or when it's actually yeah, in range and facing the right way. I think the numbers next to it is how much damage it does, I think. How many points of damage it does. Yeah, because then it says 1 was ready there, and then, yeah, this does 2 to 5. Right, so if you're trying to crunch numbers and whatnot, that helps you figure out which phasers you want firing where, and photons you want firing where. Okay. Shields down in the back. Let's flip around this way. Just keep hitting them in the back. Get some hull damage on them. Weapon power would be really nice right now. If they would be so kind as to give me some weapon power. You see they get their shields back up.
Well, those freighters will never bother anyone again.
There we go.
Excellent job. Lieutenant Commander, you may now proceed to the second tutorial.
Excellent. Let us do that. Mission complete. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, basic weapons. Cover heavy weapons and weapon groups in general. Alright.
I'm sure you're anxious to learn more about your weapons. And if you're not, you should be. I have crippled all of your faces.
Ah, you have indeed.
Because in this tutorial, we're going to teach you about the photon torpedo launchers. Photon torpedoes are powerful weapons. Only a handful of weapons are able to blow through shields and break through a ship's hull as effectively as a photon torpedo. Photon torpedoes have two major drawbacks. They have a narrow forward firing arc, and they require more energy and charging time compared with phasers and disruptors. Click on the photon torpedo launcher that is currently blinking. The pie chart on the photon torpedo display indicates that weapon's firing arc.
Firing arc, yeah.
Click the All Weapons button. It is blinking now. One freighter has been created for you to destroy with your photon torpedoes.
Okay.
You will have to maneuver your frigate so the targeted freighter is in front of your ship when you give the command to fire.
I will do that,
You will
Mr.
also
Sulu.
get a feel for the recharge rate of the photon torpedo launchers. The distance to your target is displayed below the target in units of 10,000 kilometers. Thus, a distance of 2.5 is 25,000 kilometers.
Okay. I think maybe we will End that mission. I think I get the idea there. Basic weapons. Weapons and helm. Mines and advanced helm controls. Okay. Sounds good.
First, let's discuss mines. Mines are explosive objects left in space which, you hope, will detonate when an enemy ship approaches them. The weapons officer's panel is now blinking. Click on this button.
Okay.
The mine deploy button is now blinking. Press this button to see a mine drop from the shuttle bay. The mine will display green pulsating rings to indicate it is not yet armed. When your ship reaches a safe distance, the mine will arm and red rings will be displayed.
Okay.
Mines can also be placed in space using the transporter. Click on the transporter button. It is now blinking.
Okay.
Click the transporter mine button to activate the mine placement cursor.
Ah.
Slowly move the cursor away from your ship. It will change when you can no longer place transporter mines. Use the cursor to place a mine near your ship. Be careful. Your weapons officer needs to lower a shield in the direction of the mine in order to transport it. You need your shields. Now we're going to create a crippled freighter. It's picked your ship as its target. Your phasers and photon torpedoes have been disabled. You must destroy this freighter using transporter mines.
Okay. Do I do that with a B? Yeah, okay, B does that. That's what I thought. Kind of remember some of the keys anyway. That's good. Let's actually get our alert going. Our shield's up here in case it decides to fire on me. Didn't quite get that one. I'm missing just a little bit here and there. Just a little bit too much to one side or the other. And one of those has got to hit. Yes, no, yes, no. No, he's spinning around this way. Well, one of those has got to hit. Jesus. None of those mines are going off. My aim is just that bad, huh? I guess my aim is just that bad. Where oh, there we go.
Well done.
Finally ran over one of them.
Now let's explain some advanced helm controls.
Finally.
Set your ship's helm speed to 15. Click on the helm officer button that is now blinking.
Alright.
The button that is now blinking is the high energy turn reverse button. Click this button to cause your ship to reverse its direction as rapidly as possible.
Alright.
This maneuver is a powerful offensive weapon and a life-saving defensive option. However, you need to be careful not to use the high energy turn too often, or your ship will suffer a ship-wide systems breakdown.
Which it did,
More
because
simulated rogue
the chance was very
Federation
low.
frigates have been created and selected you as their target. Speaking from experience, this is not a good thing. However, You are not always alone in space. Lure these frigates back to the starbase created just now. The starbase will destroy these frigates when they come into range. Use your ship's high-energy turns and mines to slow down the frigates to give you time to reach the safety of the starbase.
Let's get... We gotta get over here a little bit. They're hitting me. They're hitting me. Quit hitting me. Oh, I clicked out of the window. Whoops. Whoops. Hang on. Oopsie. Just happened to click out of there. There we go. I get them to stop shooting me in the rear here. I thought there was a way to see. There's like a follow camera and stuff. Was it F2? F3, F4, F5, F6. I think it's just I just have to target things. That's not what I want. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I just have to target things to be able to see behind me. I gotta stay near the starbase here. Go. Now we're getting there. Just make sure I don't actually bang into the starbase. It'll be good. I was out of mines too. Out of all that. Yeah, okay. That was good. Finish that. Defensive systems. Okay.
Lieutenant Commander, a starship has many defenses. I will show you the most critical ones. Other defenses are covered in the tactics manual. As they said back in the 20th century, read the fine manual. I hope you've done this.
Read the fine manual, not read the effing manual.
Warfare button that is now blinking.
Let's try warfare.
A starship uses electronic countermeasures, ECM, to jam the enemy's targeting computers. The more energy you put into the ECM system, the harder it will be for the enemy to target you and damage your ship. Use the ECM buttons to set your ship's ECM to 6, the maximum.
Okay.
A counterpart to ECM is Electronic Countermeasures, ECCM. You may allocate energy to ECCM to reduce your enemy's effective ECM rating.
Right.
Use the ECCM buttons to set your ship's ECCM to half 3. Notice how the sensors must balance your energy requests for ECM and ECCM.
Right, you can't have both at 6 or anything like that.
The current ECM and ECCM ratings for your target are displayed below the button controls.
Mm-hmm.
Set your ship's helm speed to 10.
Okay.
Another method of protecting your ship is, of course, your shields. Click on the shield panel button that is now blinking.
Okay.
Now click on the center of the shield selector panel, which is now blinking. Reinforce all of the shields by sliding the shield reinforcement slider to the right. Now click on the science officer button that is blinking.
Okay.
Having good intelligence about your enemies is also important. The science officer can launch probes and perform deep scans to increase your knowledge of the enemy. Finally, click on the helm officer button that is blinking. Click on the erratic maneuvers button that is now blinking. Notice that your ship is now... While erratic maneuvers are in effect, your ship will be more difficult to target. Between electronic warfare, weapons, erratic maneuvers, and shields, you can see that a starship often is unable to deliver all the energy you need.
Yeah.
That's why Mr.
Maxed
Scott
out.
always complains, "Captain, she's given all she's got." 3 heavy freighters known as Q ships have been created and have your ship as a target. Experiment with your defensive options and destroy these 3 Q ships.
Okay. The closest one first, I guess. So go to red alert, I guess, too. Would be nice. And get a mine over there. Oop, oop, they got me with my shield down there. What are their countermeasures looking like? Doesn't look like they have any. So I'm going to put this at 6 and keep the other one at 0, because I don't think I need that. Although I can't maintain even that level of ECM anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. See if I can get the... I guess I don't have any more mines left. We're setting off the missiles, though. See, he can't stop all my missiles with your tractor beams. Yeah, that one's down. Now this guy. I think it's these keys that reinforce certain shields. Let me see if I know what keys reinforce what shields here. No, it's not those. IJKL? No, that's tractor beam. I forget which keys it is to reinforce that. The particular shield facings. I'll have to look it up in the options menu. I thought it was the number keys, and it might be, but I might not be pressing the right ones. I'm out of missiles too. There we go. Some damage on its hull for a change. My transporter's at? Not there. No, not that. Decoy shuttles, not what I'm looking for. Where is it at? Mines left. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So I should be able to try and capture them. There we go. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Waiting to see here. Shields back up though. Some more Marines over there. Well, it's evenly matched right now. Let's see if they can do it. Where's my transporters at? If they're ready. Come on, come on. Come on, take that over. I guess it might not let me. Let's see. See if it lets me take them over. Oh yeah, it's down to 0 here. We might get him. There it goes. Enemy ship captured. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, let me. I still have to destroy them, I guess. Because it won't end until I actually destroy them. Okay. Or I guess they're disengaging now. Yeah, it won't let me shoot them either. Because my troops are on there, but I guess I have to wait for them to disengage. Speed of 7. Oh, I didn't even notice too. It was telling me to speed there. I keep forgetting to look for it. So I think if they get to a certain distance, they automatically disengage. Something like that. I forget how that works. I think that's what it is. Can I stand down from red alert? I may I may have done something they didn't intend for me to do yet either. So it may just break the tutorial here too. Nope, they're going even faster. Speed 11. I don't remember if you have to get to like 100,000 kilometers or something like that. Oh, there they go. They have gone and disappeared. And I think I broke the tutorial. I broke the tutorial by doing that. That's unfortunate. All right, but we get the gist. Alright, and then boarding parties, which I just did. Defensive systems. So we just did defensive systems. Boarding parties I know about. Final exam. Okay, so we're good there, I think. I think it'll let me Save current game to disk. Yes, please. First test. Let's do that. Okay, I think we're good now. I think I kind of get the gist of things. I do need to look at the options. Where's that? Options. So what was... Full stop is 0. Gotta remember that. Follow target is multiply on a number pad. Divide erratic maneuvers. Orbit is the decimal point. Okay. Because that's another thing I need. Orbit. Energy turn is plus. Number 5. Okay, so then what is the... Tactical 2D map. Oh, the 2D map is tab. Okay. Defense L. Preferences. Interface. Actually, I probably should make it go slower. I don't know if it goes back to what it was. The speed goes back to what it was. Select enemy, select target. What was the thing? Right, left, home end. Systems. Tractor beam, transport. Tractor beam's J. Transporter. Shields are K. Sensors are H. Alright, where was the, reinforcement things? Defense, here we go. Flee now, cloak, launch wild weasel. Max defense tractor beam is C. Max point defense is V. Max ECCM and ECM. Oh, here it is. Reinforced aft port shield is 1, 3, 2. Yeah, so it is set up correctly on a number pad. I hit it didn't seem to do anything, but that is the way that works. Yeah, number 4, number 6. Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought the number pad did that, the reinforcement. Okay, let's continue our campaign, and yeah, let's go do a new mission, I guess. Pirates. Sir, we have detected an Orion pirate vessel, possibly multiple ships, sir. They appear to be of the warship variety. We must have seriously annoyed one of the cartels, or I never would have tried this type of straightforward attack. Okay. What's our strategic map look like? Tactical map. Reading space dock. We got everything here that I need right now, I think. Yeah, I think we got everything I need right now. Alright, let's ready up. Okay, what was our... what was our communications again? Shields online, mission briefing. Defeat the pirates. Alright, let's get our red alert on. Pretty straightforward one here. There's our repairs. Launch those. Alright, let's make sure we've got everything going here. It was G, I think, or something like that. It was max ECM, or was it F or something? Forget now. And you look and see what it says here. Oh, it was F, I think, right? G is ECCM, right. Okay, F. Let's do that to make sure they can't target me as easily. There we go. Got him with a nice little mine there. I'm off my tail as well. While we're at it. Some good hull damaging. So how are we doing to him? Okay. Nice. There we go. Okay. We only had 34 damage to us and only 10 internal damage. So 70% efficiency on our shields. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright. So let's see what we see here. So that's what we got there so far. Alright. I think wherever we move on the map is what determines what missions we get. If I remember correctly. Let's repair our ship a little bit. It's pretty good. Space dock. I need, how's our mines? Yeah, we need some mines. Let's get all those. Some spare parts. Shuttles. Oh, right. Administrative. These are shuttles. So administrative is for, some missions require a shuttle. Just for moving around. And you get suicide shuttles and sensor decoys. Okay, so we're done there. Let's see, currently at war. Federation is healthy and growing rapidly. Okay. Over there, go. Okay. So we're at a... Okay, so instead of being the core... So now we'll get like a little bit... I think a little bit harder missions or something. Like that. We're currently stationed at a base station located in the Gomezia system. We have been assigned temporary station defense duties. Okay. This is... Defense duties never a great thing to have. Any recruiting here? 20% senior. I guess these are good enough. There's just a bunch of rookies. So what do we have here? Enemies and allies. Station defense duties. All right. Well, let's go see what they have for me here. So I see the Orion pirates over there. Let's go Y. That was not it. Y. Where's that? Here it is. Are quite the distance away though. Let's get out there and see if we can catch up to them before they do any more damage. One of the frigates, right? It's not. It doesn't say allied, so it's definitely not one of ours. Oh, here we go. Let's do red alert here. Try and get their attention. These guys, it's hard to like get these guys down and protect those other ships. Defense missions are as difficult as you might imagine it would be. What I could do is, let's see, they're chasing down our frigates here, but if I can get their attention, they usually will be, I can usually get them away from the frigates. Usually, I say. Come on now. And the problem here is I can't use mines because my freighters are going to run across the mines more than the Orions will. All right, this guy over here. I don't know why target enemy targets the planets. It's just weird. A little bit here. We don't need to go quite as fast as I'm going. And the computer is very good at hitting you when your shields are not great. Very, very good at hitting you when your shields are not great. Alright, let's get our weapons are damaged here. A couple of them. Oh man, they're just damaging me all over the board here. Let's get some reinforcements on that side, maybe. Damn it. Damn it, I say. I don't have any mines left. I use them all. I only have 3 I carried with me. Oh! And that was that. I did say this game was hard. Let's try that again. I think they're probably coming from the other direction, right? What was was it tab for the map? Alright, well that's not helping me right now. There's a frigate there. Where's the other one? So you can see Orion pirates over here that look a lot closer. There we go. So we'll just head this way and see what we can do. Planet 0. Oh, is there a guy right here? Did I just see a guy like right next to me? Oh, I saw a guy right next to me. Okay, it doesn't really matter, I guess, which one of these I go after, as long as I go after one of them. Okay, let's, no, shields is what I want. And I want to do ECM as well. Don't have a whole lot of power available, but we'll do what we can. There we go, got him. Man, they're going. They are going fast. Going real fast. Can't even keep up with them. Let's slow down here and take on this other guy. And here he is. He's flying right next to me. Go. Where's my transporter at? There we go. Those are our Marines. Just doing a hit and run is the more important thing here. For my Marines to do. Although this guy's weapons are already damaged. There we go. That's one down. On rolling here and see what we can get. He is going super fast away from me. I think the starbase is taking a bunch of them down. Just took one of them down, I think. So that's helping a bit. Oh, yep, that one's down too. Alright. Didn't have to do much there. Just had to stay alive, pretty much. We didn't lose any ships either, which is really great. What we need though is we need help is what we need. Oh, that's right. The percentage is how close they are to leveling up to the next, like going from senior to rookie to whatever. That's what it is. I forgot about that. Let's not do that. How about the shipyard? I don't have any repairs, which is good. I would like to get a Miranda class here. I could trade up for that right now and get 305 here and do that. There's also, I could also get another frigate, but I think I would rather have the Miranda. So let's trade this in. Grab ourselves a Miranda here. Excellent. Done. And space dock. Let's get, don't really want any suicide shuttles, but I do want Marines and mines and spare parts, most definitely. So we'll do that. Let's also save our game again. See it right there, overwrite. We're not having success in our attacks against the Romulans, but neither are they. Close ally of the Federation is the Gorn. Gorns are actually the allies in this one, which is interesting. Yeah, so I could stay in this area and do some more of that stuff rather than trying to bring on too much stuff onto myself right now. Rank and medals. Special Task Force. Yeah, what was that for? For something, I forget. Here's all my career total Destroyed. Okay, so let's do a new mission. 514 Ram has been assigned convoy escort duty. Convoy number 234 must deliver goods to the Heimdall system. We're currently located in deep space, on course and on time. And it's another one of these. There's a lot of protect missions, and not a lot of offensive ones when you're not in the outer ring of the Federation there. Right, but it looks like there's maybe only 2 waves of enemies. So we go to yellow alerts. Probably should go to red alert even. Boom, boom, boom. It's not quite a Miranda class, but it's close. Oh, here we go. Here's some Orions. Over here. Red alert. Let's get our ECM going. So they can't hit me so easily. And get my repairs up there. Actually, I want to get the transporters up so I can see what damage we're doing to them, if any. So far, so good there. Keep an eye on my shields as well. Oh, you know what? I guess I wasn't reinforcing because I didn't have this set to how much I wanted to reinforce the shields. Yeah, energy allocated to reinforcement. That's what it was. That's why it didn't look like I was reinforcing the shields, because I wasn't. I didn't give them any energy. Let's slow down a bit here. Now we got their attention. Come on, come on. Going so freaking fast. Alright, we're gonna have to catch up with them one way or the other here. Come on, come on. 16.9 we got him down to. Oop. Taking damage. Just shield damage though. Give me some weapons here. Now I'm pushing the engines hard to try to get over here. I don't have a lot of power to go around. There. There we go. Take his weapons down here with our boarding parties. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's see if we can capture them if I get close enough. Come on, come on. There we go. Slow down a bit now. We have power for things. Come on, where are my transporters ready here? Oh, there's the transporters up there. Still not quite in range. Oh, you little bastard hitting me while I'm doing things here. Where's my security at here? Just see how we're doing with that. Doing okay. Let me get this other guy. Some damage on it. Oh, we lost one. That's unfortunate. Figured that was gonna happen though. Okay, alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Goes back up. Let's get some reinforcements going here. Reinforcement power, anyway. Reinforce those aft shields. Damn. All kinds of damage. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, can I get Marines over there again? We should have that in hand. Okay. Additional raiders are coming into range. That's not great. Almost got this guy destroyed though. Oh, this pirate ship destroyed when we self-destructed when we attempted to capture it. Great. Alright, well that didn't work out. We weren't able to capture that, but there is another... There's another group of Orions heading here. Now let's slow down a bit. Let's see if I can reinforce my forward shields. Some hit and run targets, maybe. Flushed out. Let's make sure I keep up with the repairs as well. Oh, they keep hitting me in the right spots. Oh, those little bastards. I don't have any... I don't think I have anything that I can do here. That guy's down. Alright, let's... Oh, you... turkey. Reinforce all... Come on. Come on. Force to forward. Shield, please. Thank you. This is where it gets dicey because you have to really manage your power in the game. That's what makes it really difficult, because like right now, if I had power, I could really do some damage to this guy, but I don't. And plus the, you know, all the damage is adding up after a while here, after a fashion. See if I can take out some hit and run targets there. Even the odds a bit. Take out some of his guns. At least temporarily, so I can do stuff here. Sensor decoy shuttles, no. Let's deploy a mine out the back. See how he likes it. Can I get one over there? Let's get one over there. Yeah, there we go. Beaming them is a lot better than dropping them. The dropping was just to get them off my tail, more than anything else. It's being repaired right now. Okay. Do I have any? Do I have any mines left, or do I not have any transport? There we go. There it is. By the skin of my teeth. Whew. Alright. For actions consistent with the needs and goals of Starfleet, you're hereby promoted to the rank of commander. Continue your good work. Yep. But we did lose one of our freighters. Managed to capture a pirate ship, but that was destroyed once we captured it. I forgot that the Orion pirates, when you capture them, their ships self-destruct, so you can't use them against them. But we got some prestige out of it. It's a bonus, so that was good. Still worked out in the end. Let's see how we're doing here. Senior. So what, I get all new guys because I sold the other one off? Really? Engineering pool, officer pool. I think we should get some better people in here. Let's get a veteran engineer and veteran helm. I mean, we're okay with the helm that we got. Be nice to have a better weapons officer, though. And I forget if rookie. Well, veteran would be better than rookie. So, but I think rookie is better than senior, right? I think. So let's do that. Swap them out, and although no, actually senior is takes 20, whereas rookie is 0. I wonder if senior is better. Let's do that. I think senior is better because it doesn't take 0 prestige to get a rookie on there. Yeah, and then junior is 5, so it must be rookie, junior, senior, then veteran, I guess. Or veteran and then experience or something like that. I forget how that works. This game came with a manual. I still have the manual too, somewhere around here. But the game came with a manual that was like this thick. So there's a lot of stuff where I'm like, I forget exactly how this works, but it's sort of coming back to me a little bit. Shipyard. What I can do is get another ship to help me out here. Let's do repairs on this one. And let's get another one in here to help out a bit. So that'll be good. Protect my back. Keep rolling. We'll save as well again. And let's move around a little bit. Let's move here. Set course for there. And we'll get some more offensive missions now, probably. Yeah, let's do a new mission. Deep Space Fleet Action. Yeah, here it is. Commander, long-range sensors indicate unknown vessels in the city. Our rules of engagement require us to investigate unknown signatures of this kind and engage hostile units if any are found. We should be able to spot them shortly in the open sector of space. Before I do that, let's make sure I have stuff here. Yeah, let's get Marines. Mines. I only have 4 spare parts. Let's get 9, because I don't have enough prestige there. That's alright. And ready up. Alright, them's our Klingons. So let's be prepared. And then my other ship will kind of do his thing. I can tell him to attack aggressively, attack very aggressively, or attack cautiously. That's about all I can do. Capture target, attack target, go to this location, defend command ship, disable target. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch of things they can do. Right now he's just running off ahead of me. Which is not a good recipe for things here. Let's also shields up here. I want to get full ECM that I can do package. I'm gonna need it a bit. Now, if memory serves me correctly, trying to beam mines to the Klingons in Bird of Preys is very, very difficult because they're very super maneuverable. So, probably won't do much of that. They're also very good at sending mines my way, though. Now. And also their troops are it's very hard to capture a Klingon ship either because their troops are really good. But you can do hit and runs, which is usually more effective. Usually. Yeah, there goes my other ship. That didn't last long, did it? Probably shouldn't have had them attacking very aggressively like that, but whatever. I'm against 2 Klingon birds of prey. Not great. Even in a destroyer class vessel here. You can see they take my shields down pretty easily. And they've got missiles coming at me. You know? And how are we doing here? Not great. Try and get some things going. Let's get a... Oh, it's not letting me. My transporters are not ready yet. Oh, there we go. Hit and run, target destroyed. That works. Unfortunately, it doesn't work to give me my transporters so I could beam some mines. Oh, crap. Crap, I say. That guy off my tail. Maybe. It's not working out. That's not working out at all. Let's get some repairs going. Need some reinforcements too. Very, very heartily need some reinforcements. Need some power. Oh, I ran over one of my own mines, I think. That's fun. While I'm trying to look at other things. Okay, that one's down. That's one down. Oh crap. Made me switch my turn here. Alright, let's get the other side going here. Something done. My shields are really bad right now. I have no power to speak of. Rid of that. Get that recharging, please. Thank you. Rid of that off of there, and just get these going. I need my warp core back. Thank you. So we get some energy back here. We're hurting on the energy front. Come on, come on, come on. Try to keep my one shield to him. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, my weapons are not doing great. Yeah, we're not winning this one, friends. Our hull integrity sucks. I can't get any speed because I can't keep the warp core up. Yeah, we are done. We are done for. Yikes. As I said, game is quite difficult. There's a lot to take into account. Make sure I have stuff here. I do. Okay. It's ready up. Let me tell my guy to stick with me here. Let them come to us. And then we'll have them, I think that's like, attack cautiously, yeah. Honestly, I want you to stay next to me, if you would. Defend command ship. Here, come here and defend me. Please, and thank you. Because I need all the defense I can get. Okay, or you can just keep running off ahead. That's fine too. Told you to defend me, and you're gonna go running off. Oh, if both of those had landed, that would have been fantastic. Is it? That's just their plasma, or that's the Klingons' torpedoes, right? I think. Oh, that's their missiles. That's what it is. I was like, missile launchers. I couldn't quite figure out what it was that I was looking at there. Really great if my friend came and defended me. That'd be great. That'd be really great. But sure, just go off and do your own thing. Sure. Sure as well, I guess. You have him attacking cautiously anyway. Let's at least both attack the same thing, maybe. Maybe that would be worth some time and effort here. This guy's got worse weapons anyway, or harsher weapons anyway than the other one. Our shuttles. Let's launch a shuttle. Oh, I don't have any shuttles. Okay, I was going to launch a shuttle and have it. You can launch a shuttle and have an attack, but I don't have any. I didn't buy any. I didn't buy any shuttles, so that's not going to work. Let's both focus on this guy. He's going super fast as well. I can't really keep up with him. So I can take some of the heat off my friend there, maybe. Keep changing targets because I just want to try to take some heat off him. If I can. There we go. Now we're getting some damage in through their shields. Come on. Come on. Can I engage the tractor beam on him? No, that's not going to work. Oh, yeah. He got destroyed. One way or the other, he got destroyed. Hold him in a tractor beam, make him stop in one spot, because sometimes you can do that. Yep, I can. Which that also means that these guys, other things are going to hit me. That's alright. One target destroyed. Cool. Now let's get some, make sure our damage gets repaired here. Let's also get our shield reinforcement going. Reinforce all the shields that I can. Come on, we gotta get this guy down. Maybe we'll do something here. I got his weapons down, at least. Well, except for the one in the back. He's repairing that right now. Come on, come on. Just kill this guy. Actually, you know what? His weapons are down. His weapons are destroyed. Let's go and take on this guy while I can here. I don't need that repair. I need these repaired. What I need. Come on, come on. Something do some kind of damage here. One of these darn mines has got to do some kind of damage. Alright, that's not working out too well. Some speed on here. Now, slow down a bit. Give him a mine to worry about. Nice thing is too, if I had the power, I could push these guys into my mines, but I do not have the power for said things. Come on, come on, come on. Repaired. I only have one repair thing left. That's not going to work. Oh, 2 Klingon birds of prey. Always a rough battle. Always. Never not a rough battle. One down. I don't think I have any Marines left either. Oh, they are destroyed. Okay. Oh, he's only got his aft thing left? Really? Alright, so that means I just need to not run into that if I can help it. Stay in front of them. Which I'm not doing a very good job of. That is why you use Marines. Because, man, do they really work for you. Let's also get, like, let me get maximum... I'm going to slow way down here and I'm going to get maximum ECM going. Reinforce all of our shields here. What I could do is get the tractor beam. Oh, the tractor beam is not working. I'm gonna use a tractor beam, but it is disabled, which is unfortunate. There we go. Now he has no weapons to speak of. We can slow way down and punch everything into our weapons that we can do. Where's my... That's not it. Where's stuff at? Here's my ECM going. There we go. Alright. Cool. That time we did it, although we lost our frigate, but This is, still came out successful at the end, and we got a -6 balance adjustment, which I think is -6 against us. I think minus is against us and plus is for us. I'm not entirely sure there. Impressed with my performance. Offer a position in the ranks. If you enter Starfleet Special Task Force, you can expect special missions. Have a higher level of chance for greater prestige. Yep, accept. There we go. So what does the galactic map look like? Yeah, I forget whether negative is in your favor or against you. I forget now how that works. I think it might be against me. Let's also, what do we have here? Space dock. I really should have some shuttles. Let's do that. Miscellaneous, Marines definitely, mines, get all the spare parts and everything else we can. And then, can't do anything here except repair. So we don't have that much in the way. We didn't get that much in the way of prestige on that one. Because we lost a vessel, basically. Weapons officer, yes. Can I do? I only have 50. But it trades in. Okay, that's good. Definitely want my weapons officer to be a lot better than they are right now. So that's good. Let's go save again. The most important thing, because dying is a very frequent, very, very frequent occurrence. But let's see. Yeah, it's actually 11:30 for me, which is usually around the time that I want to stop and scratch here. But Starbase tour. What was that? Appearing the following locations. Oh, right. Okay, it just gives you information on what to do and where to go. But anyway, did I get any other medals? I got tutorials, technicals, missions, specials. No. There's Starfleet Special Task Force. Commander Captain Memory. Commander Captain. I should have removed the captain from the thing. But anyway. Yeah. So, I think we're good for right now. And I've recorded this one, so it'll probably go up on the YouTubes maybe on the weekend as just kind of a one-off thing. I do want to, at some point, I do want to actually do a series of videos in Starfleet Command here, especially once I get a better grasp of it as we're going. And I also have Starfleet Command 2. Well, I have 3, which I've played before, but 2 I never actually played. So I might want to delve into that too at some point and see what that's like. But yeah, that's just another thing. Just another thing for the list of many games that I wish to play on the live streams and on the YouTubes. So thanks everybody for watching, and for those of you YouTubes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.